Okay, this is toward Walmart. Toward Walmart. I'm making this video specifically for the Walmart Corporation, the franchise, the whatever it is. I want to ask all those people that work inside Walmart, what the fuck is going on? And I excuse the foul language, but I am a little bit mad. And so I'm here in the capital of Durango, right? And so uh, I was, uh, I was going to the Walmart, right? A year back, I think it was a year and a half ago, and the cakes costed 120 pesos, which is something that I think that is extremely expensive. I thought it was expensive, and so I was like, one day I'm gonna buy a cake, and I'm gonna take it to my group, because I was going to a group. I still am going to a group, Alanon, and I said to myself, one day I'm gonna save, to be able to buy a cake that costs 120 pesos, and I guess you could order it. There at the Walmart, you can order it. What kind of cake you want? What do you want to put on it, etc., etc. Right? And so I finally I motivated myself to buying it, and the cake went up to 200 pesos in less than a week. In less than a week, like one week it was 120, and the next week it was 200. Right now I went back, and they had this sign of it costed more, but I don't know what type of cake they're selling. I'm talking about the cheapest cake. And so I want to ask Walmart officials, why is it that the cakes are so expensive, and what is it that encouraged them to raise it up, not 10, not 20, not 30, not 40, not 50, not 60, not 70, 80 pesos from one week to another? I want to ask, what is it that happened? What is it that made them change the price so drastically? Very much very much like a lot of other products, food products inside the Walmart store, that have their prices have almost doubled, you know, in the past couple of years, is what I want to ask Walmart officials and the government itself, what is going on, and so that's something that I want to ask. Why is it that all these food products that can easily be, lowered? Why is it that they're so high? Why is it that they higher the prices? Why is it that they're doing what they're doing? Is what I want to ask all those people in Walmart, and all those people that have no idea what's going on in society, and why is it that the prices are extremely high, extremely high. you know they're extremely high. They have rocketed the prices to the food products. And I mean, I could go and I could argue with people like, did you know the prices are high? No one cares. Nobody is affected whatsoever by it. And again, the general population is obese, is overweight. No one seems to notice, no one seems to care. And it's like, okay, so what's going on? What's going on? Why is it that nobody cares? Why is it that nobody, you would think that there would be a riot. You would think that there would be, you would think that, people would eventually one day, I forget what the word for it is, but I've seen these videos in the United States where a mob of people empty out the store. You would think that would happen right about now, but nobody is affected whatsoever. It just goes to show that, that people, society, I think that it's an orgy society. an orgy society that dominates the city. It's an orgy society that hires prices according to what they like, according to what they want. It's a orgy society that does everything, that controls everything. And since they control, it doesn't affect them, and they create they this chaotic situation, this chaotic, how would you say it, atmosphere for all those that are struggling. Are there They're there laughing, they're there laughing at what they're doing, you know. And Walmart, the store, the franchise, is at their disposition to do whatever they want, you know. And so I think that Walmart as a franchise shouldn't allow this. You know, that if they want a higher prices society, the underworld orgy society that I believe controls each and every city, I believe that they shouldn't allow it. And if they allow it, it's because they're part of it. And so this is dedicated to all those stores, all those Walmart stores that are out there.